So the book entails. The book entails. What does the book entail? What does the book entail? It says, in the course of history, let's say, call to the global ratification in elections campaign. In the course of history, particularly during the past several hundred years, the technique of a constituent assembly has been developed and used under various circumstances as a means to devise the constitutions for democratic governments, either to create new governments where none existed before or to replace old or crumbling governments under both peaceful and revolutionary situations. Sometimes such assemblies have been appointed by existing governments. At other times, under the most favorable circumstances, such assemblies have been elected by vote of established electorates. Such assemblies have been composed and convened under circumstances where only a limited number of people of the country or areas involved actually took part in the selection of delegates. Only a small minority of any electorate might actually participate during the time when a new democratic government is emerging under conditions of revolution, from tyranny or of political turmoil or urgent crisis, or in the absence of any organized political system which was willing or able to supervise a vote of the total potential electorate for such an assembly or newly emerging democratic government. It is under the latter kind of circumstances that the move has gone forward during the years since World War II for the organization of a World Constituent Assembly to devise a constitution for democratic form of federal world government. No previous world government or competent world authority has existed to organize or supervise elections to such a World Constituent Assembly. No universally approved electoral list exists for the conduct of such elections. Existing national governments herefore have proved unwilling or uninterested or hostile or otherwise unable to assist in either the appointment or election of working delegates to such a World Constitutional Assembly despite numerous appeals, although these appeals are continuing. Under the existing circumstances of globally anarchy, of political turmoil in many parts of the world, of the suppression or non-functioning or democratic electoral procedures in many parts of the world, as well of the unrepresented urgencies of many growing worldwide crises requiring extraordinary measures of humility is to survive. Action has organized by the World Constitution and Parliament Association, as well as by other organizations and groups since 1945, to attempt to convene World Constitution Assemblies for the purpose of preparing a constitution for democratic federal world government and of securing an acceptance and ratifications of such a world constitution. Under these circumstances, the World Constitution and Parliament Association does not claim to have organized the World Constitutional Assembly composed of delegates fully represented representative of and elected by the full potential electorate for such an assembly or for the subsequent world parliament which may emerge. Okay, what are we saying? What are we talking about? This is what we're talking about. This is what we're talking about. It is written. It is written. The beginning.